Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome to my mezzanine, where today we're playing some more Binding of Isaac. But before I start, a few of you might have actually, I may as well start, because there's a lot of blank time as I play. Anyway, a few of you may have noticed that recently, well, last couple of days, I've had a bit of trouble recording. Nothing's been put out, because I've not been able to record anything properly. Everything's been coming out with no sound, or not recording at all, or no video. And I think I've sorted that now. I hope I have. So I just want to churn one of these out quickly before I start recording some of the more popular stuff. These because these are some of the easiest ones for me to do, even if they do take a long time. So I've picked up the Infestation there, which is one of my favourites. Didn't bother re-rolling it because it's one of my favourites. And now I've got Pride. Pride shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, I'm sorry that there's not been any videos put out over the last couple of days. I really couldn't help it. I did try quite hard. And then once I had got it working, I was trying to churn out a quick run of Binding of Isaac, and was suddenly playing like crap. What that also means is that I've completed it a few times in recordings that aren't going to be published, because, well, they might be published. I might have to, put in some post-edit sound. Really? Dead cat already. I'm going to re-roll that. 10 bombs, much better. Yeah, they might. They've got no sound, but I might be able to put it in afterwards, and that's going to be something of a chore, really. But they're runs that I've kind of got to upload, because one of them was important. And 3 of them, I beat Mum's Heart. No, 3 of them are beat. And I think it might just be those 3 that are put up. One of them was a challenge. And I don't want to miss out any challenges. One of them, I broke into Sheol, and that's got to go up. I even tweeted about it at the time. And then the recording didn't work. Why did I not blow up that machine? Because I was focused on what I was saying. Thank God I've got extra bombs. Oh no, I've forgotten what I was saying. So, yeah, you get the picture. I've had some problems recording, and those runs will hopefully be out at some point soon. But it's going to be a bit of a chore to do that. Oh, bloody hell, pin. I'm trying to talk to the audience here. Aside from that, I want to get this one out as quickly as I can. Hopefully it'll be coming out today. Tuesday the 22nd, but it's already 1:15 when I'm recording this because I had some stuff to do this morning, unfortunately. After this I'm probably going to record a bit of Half Starved, because that's going quite well despite me losing all my tools. If you've not been watching that, you know where to check it out on my channel, which you can get to by clicking my name in this video, if you haven't gotten that here from there. And aside from that, I did manage to put out a magic quarry the other day, and I'm intending to get on with what I started in that. Some form of actual progression towards something. No one was watching the other show I was making, so I kind of gave up on it. Wasn't that great of an idea anyway. Game Boy game that no one's heard of, who was going to watch that? So I'm going to be looking for something else to start recording as well, and if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. That's what it's for, or at least one of the many things that it is for. I'm not really sure what it is for, but oh well. Got a white gish there, they're a little tough. Very rare. And a normal gish, not a problem. Don't have any keys, that's a little annoying. I've also got some more plans for things to do in Binding of Isaac, but I think I'm going to wait until I've done like all of the challenges and most of the unlocks, and just to keep things spiced up once I've run out of things to do. Because I know not many people watch this. you know, compared to my other videos, which not many people watch anyway. But still, I enjoy making them. And I would watch them. I love Binding of Isaac videos. Great thing to have on in the background. Sorry, a little bit of focus needed for this room. Only a little bit. It's not hard, it's just tricky, if you get what I mean. If you're not paying attention, you will die. Or at least take a couple of hits. Maybe just one. But if you can, though, damage a room, you always should. I mean, why not? Oh, I never used my death card against Pin. Shows how much attention I'm paying. I don't have any keys, and I want something to re-roll. So either give me keys or something to... No, okay. Fine. Be that way. See what I care. I don't know why I did that. Tried to do that in combat. It was never going to work, and I'm just getting my ass kicked now. See, when I wasn't paying any attention, I was doing alright. What the hell is up with that? Ooh, the ankh. Do I want to re-roll that, though? I've got the key now, and most of the items in here are pretty good, but that's among the best. Should have picked up the dead cat. Oh well. Let's grab the ankh. So, my plan for something I want to do in the future with this that I was just saying about is to do characters, runs as characters from my book that I wrote. My book series, in fact, because it's going to be a series when I get around to writing the rest of them, which will take years, but oh well. Something of a life plan, I guess. Oh, we've got here the Game Kid, which I think turned up in one of the bad recordings. So I'm going to pick it up and show you what it does quickly. I want to show you one of the enemies, but I don't want to waste a potential recharge moment for the dice. I'll just do it in here. So basically, this has essentially the same effects as the Horn of the Unicorn, my little unicorn, except as well as that, it makes the enemies run away from you. Handy little thing. Sack of pennies, which I got for completing the game as Cain, and I think that might have been one of the bad recordings, but I'm not actually sure. So that's going to be the first time that's appeared in one of these. Although I know that I picked it up in one of the bad recordings, so yeah. It's going to make the new items editing a little bit tougher, but oh well. Kind of my own fault. Should have done a bit of sound checking and the like before I started recording, which I am doing every time now. I've learnt my lesson. There we go. Okay, let's pick up this heart and go in and fight the boss, I guess. Nothing else to do. Can't get into the boss trap room thing. Duke of Flies, not too tough. Not while I've got my own flies. Let's hope to no damage him and get a devil room. Another thing I want to do with this is, as well as completing all the challenges and those character runs I was just saying about, I'd really quite like to complete it as all of the characters, because I never actually got round to doing that before I started recording, and I think I've completed it as a few of them already. Definitely Eve and Cain, and the blue baby, who I haven't even unlocked yet. So, if you've got any suggestions on who you'd like to see me complete it as next, let me know. I have completed it as Isaac, but you don't get anything for doing that. So I didn't think it was really worth mentioning. I used the death card a little late in that fight, but still unlocked the devil room. And a health up there that I'm just going to leave for the moment, I think. Guppy's head and Guppy's tail. Really should have taken the dead cat item. So Guppy's tail normally would have only appeared in like other item pools. Random item pools that it shouldn't due to a glitch. And I unlocked that by completing a challenge on a bad recording. Anyway, I'm going to take Guppy's head. I'm going to use it once. I'm going to swap it back for the dice. Because I just need to have touched it to turn into Guppy. Plus, that puts me down to the 1 heart I need to be in the thingy room. And hopefully, probably not, but hopefully I can get back in here and re-roll it. The thingy room, I mean, is the boss one. Which will recharge my dice enough to re-roll something. And this may have been a really bad tactical decision. Probably was, but makes for more entertaining gameplay. Okay, so I want to try and pick up these pills during the fight if I can, because they'll give me a little advancement that I need for the fight, but then that'll also happen. That also works, but I don't think I'm going to get to recharge my dice now. Because they're all going to be gone now. Yeah, that's annoying. Speed up, grab the telepills, head to the boss room, pick up that item, and then use the telepills, hoping for a glitch room. That's my plan. Error room. Why do I call it a glitch room? It's so blatantly called an error room. I can still get in there. That's interesting. Do I want to? I suppose with the dice out of charge and Guppy's head being a very good item, I could just swap it out for Guppy's head. And I might just do that. And I'm going to save it just in case the that room had a greed in it, but it didn't. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet today. Kind of pointless this being a recording where the sound finally works. Nah, kidding, of course. Please don't stop working, sound. Please? Pretty please? Okay, Devil Room's gone now. I'm just going to head on down. With my many less hearts than I technically should have. Oh well, too late to regret my decision. Just keep on fighting my way through. You know, I could be Guppy by now if I played this right. Get back in my range, come on. Or hide away up there. I'm sure you all know how much I hate these greed heads. And they are going to die. There we go. Dice has recharged. What have we got in here? We've got a chest that I can't open anyway. Thank you very much. Oh. Let's place a bomb here and hopefully... Yes! Got the spiders with it. And hopefully there's a key in it. In the chest. No, bomb and a key. Oh, fucking hell, there was one left. Oh, there's a key. I said a key when I meant a coin. Meh. Oh! How come whenever I take the dice and hang on to the dice, I just keep getting items that I don't want to re-roll? Spoonbender gives you permanent homing tears. Friggin' awesome. So let's keep on heading left now, I guess. There's the boss room. I suppose we should just go straight in there and see if we get something we can re-roll. Come on, homing tears. Work a little better than that. Almost. Oh, fuck you. Really don't like these split attacks. They're always a little annoying to aim against. Puberty pills. Nice and useless. Let's go fight the boss. The husk. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I'd like to do this no damage and get another devil room. I know I can't make any deals, but I might be able to re-roll for some good ones. Anyway, like the dead cat again. And then I won't care that I lose a life, because I'll gain 8. And almost become Guppy straight away. I think that my run where I became... both of my runs where I became Guppy recently, because they've suddenly started happening quite regularly. I've got the ankh! Oh! I was about to say, that's a short run. I'm going to have to make a new one. But no, I've got the ankh. Okay. Let's start actually using brain. I think both of my runs recently where I became Guppy kind of got broken. So I have to try and do that again. Not sure if it'll be possible, but I've got to try. Wow, I'm still getting owned by the friggin' husk. I'm just trying to treat it like it's the Duke of Flies, but it's not. It's a very different fight. And the moment I realise that, I win. Can't pick up that. I don't have the right type of heart containers anymore. Shot speed. I'm not sure that that actually works too well alongside homing tears. Because if the tears are already going faster, they're not going to home so well, are they? Spiders! Hate spiders. Right, you stop spawning. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the right. Yeah, I'll swap a bomb for a key, especially when there might be a secret room there, but there isn't, but okay. I should have re-rolled that boss item. It's one of my least favourite, and I have the friggin' dice. Oh, my head is so not in the game today. Don't you be spitting on me, spitface. What? Okay, map for 16, can't... 15, why would it be 16? Can't quite afford it, but I might be able to in a minute. Or I might want to re-roll it. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Okay, looks like I can afford the map. I shouldn't really be getting any of them because they're not worth a bomb each. So, let's try the last potential spot for the secret room. If we can get through these flyagonals. There we go! Oh, by the way, I would like to apologise a little for my voice at the moment. I've got something of a cold. It seems to be on its way out. But it's still there, so, you know. Sorry about the voice. Not much else I can say on the matter. I don't think I've actually used my dice once to any sort of good effect. See if there's anything in here I want. Nope. Just try and stand back from these guys, because I've only got one blue heart left. No! Stay back! Can quite easily bait them into attacking. Or run into an enemy and die. Oh dear. But here's the thing. I got a new item. I said important things. I haven't uploaded in 2 days. Day and a half. I didn't put anything up yesterday, that's the big point. So awful run. But that's still gonna be going up. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I've told you about the bad recordings. I've apologised for the lack of videos. Well, I wanted to say some more things to like and encourage likes and comments, but you know, it's kind of an on the opportunity sort of thing, and there haven't been opportunities. So, I suppose all that I really have left to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this appalling run and this little update on what's been going on. And I'll see you all next time, which will hopefully be some Magicory, but more likely be more of this or Half Starved. See you then. Bye.